I was mid-spoon, and then my wife came home, and I jumped out of the bed. No, that was a joke.
I had every intention of watching the live streaming nominations, but my little dog, Maud, had a very full bladder.
When they called my name, I didn't even get to Eichelhart. They just said James Monroe, and my wife and I, we jumped up. And I thought for sure I was going to run around the house, but I ended up crumpling into just a ball of joy and tears.
My agent woke me up with a phone call. I think they had literally just said Lena, and he pressed the thing, called me, and was like, "So how does it feel to be Tony nominated?" And I was like, no, oh my God.
I was just getting up from trying to sleep in longer because of the Broadway schedule. And I walked into the living room. My wife was already there with a cup of tea, and she said, "It's almost on." And I said, "What is?" And she said, "The announcements for the Tonys." I went, "Oh."
I presumed this was the kind of thing they would do in the afternoon, a respectable hour, but at 8:30 I got a call from the producer to let us know the news. Then there was quite a lot of screaming, a little whiskey drinking, and then back to bed.
Yes. The craziest one is an older lady that when the most climactic moment in the show, when I kind of end up in the audience, the lady shouted out, "Oh, you trying to make us think this is real?" Shouted it out in the middle of the show.
Lady Hyacinth's death was mentioned. They don't actually see it. And there was this outburst of applause. And I got really hurt and angry because I took it personally. Why they didn't like Hyacinth?
I've been not booed, but something like a hiss, you know, a couple of the terrifying things that I say and do.
People would just stand up and shout, "James Franco!" which has happened a couple of times.